But no, like Wack was going on about what is classified as a legend. They was arguing about this shit for like 30 minutes.
They said Biggie wasn't a legend.
Well, Wack said
he didn't quite say that.
He didn't quite say that. He said you got to question somebody's legendary status based on their body of work, right? And he also got to talking about Nipsey. And he said Nipsey, in his eyes, and this is just Wack's opinion, Nipsey really wasn't considered a legend because he only had one
Are
album.
you fucking serious?
I'm quoting what was quoted in the Drink Champs episode. Now, I want to talk about this, and I've been thinking about this just as I saw it. I'm like, I'm gonna specifically say this for this podcast. CHAPO.
Nigga, Nipsey Hussle.
I'm telling you, saw the interview just like I did.
Have you listened to Crenshaw?
I've listened to everything Nip has ever put out.
Okay.
I have it in my fucking phone right now in the damn YouTube Music.
Nipsey Hussle is nothing less than a legend.
I agree.
This nigga mixtapes is hard.
This nigga mixtapes are classic bodies of work. So, Chapo, I really want to get your opinion on this, man. Like, what is your qualifying factors of somebody to be considered a legend?
So, I'm going to keep it 1,000% honest, bro.
Let's do it.
How many zeros is in 1,000?
3.
Bitch.
You asked.
You heard my dog said 3. Shit.
Dumbass nigga.
So, look. I don't think Nipsey Hussle is a legend.
Whoa. I was not expecting that.
Where the strap?
I don't know.
So
About to
look,
blow
bro,
this bitch brains up.
I gotta keep it 1,000.
No,
bro.
fuck
like,
you.
No, for real. Like,
Get out the house.
listen.
Get out the house.
What year was Nipsey Hussle on that on the
Nasty ass South
freshman list?
Fuck this nigga.
Ooh,
Can we
hold on,
look that up?
Yeah. B, what year? Hang on. No,
What
for
year?
real.
What year
'Cause
was
you got the
Nipsey on the double?
iPad? What year was Nipsey on the XXL freshman cover?
It don't matter who.
No, it definitely
Double
matters.
XL is Benzino shit. Don't make a
No,
fuck
that's
about
the
that.
source.
So
That's
listen,
the source.
how long?
I'm
ago?
sorry. I'm intoxicated. I'll give you my car key.
Yeah, bro, just look the shit up.
It don't matter. Have you heard her in his
All right, so
mixtapes?
look, it was a while ago that he was on there. He might have even been on one with like Big Sean and like a couple.
I think it was.
other
That
big
like
people.
2010.
Yeah, it was a
maybe,
while
2011?
ago. So in 10 years, Nipsey Hussle has came out with numerous mixtapes. Right?
Classic bodies of work.
Name some of the mixtapes. Just name.
Nigga, mailbox money.
Okay.
Come on,
Slauson
Slaughterhouse.
Boy.
I mean, like, what was
Slauson
Slauson
Boy
Boy 2?
I didn't say
Slauson
that
Boy
you couldn't
1?
name them.
What the no, you
I
bitch, you
didn't
did say that
you
shit.
couldn't name them. I
Marathon
asked you all to
continues.
name
I'm about to
them.
shoot this nigga. Go get my
No,
shotgun.
I asked you to
Ninja
name
style, go
them.
get my shotgun.
Listen, okay, y'all name 5 or 6 mixtapes.
How old are you?
Absolutely.
How old are you?
No
How many
stress.
albums came out before Nipsey
How
died?
old are you?
I'm not telling you how old I am. I'm an artist. That shit is career killing.
That is true. You can't never tell nobody. You can never tell nobody how fucking old you are.
If you
never say that
got a
shit.
2 on anything, you ignorant.
Hold on, it was funny. Everybody used to ask me how old it was. I was like, "You stay blessed, have a nice day." Like that's what that was my response to that question all the time.
Nigga,
Alright,
they
so look, how
couldn't
many
tell from the
albums-
fact you ain't had no
okay,
hair
look,
on the top of your
how
head.
many
I just
albums?
lost my shit a couple
Nigga
years
said,
ago.
I'm 47.
How many albums did Nip come out with before he died?
Are you serious?
One?
Mixtapes album.
But there's a reason why he only came out with one album though, and the reason behind it was
And
genius.
that bitch was 10 grand a pop.
No,
and
you talking about the mixtape? That's Crenshaw. But here's why Nip only came out with one
I
quote
seen
unquote
this clip.
album.
I seen
You
this
seen the
clip,
clip, right?
yep.
He did that for business purposes.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, now if I'm coming into a partnership because I have all these metrics, I have all these measurable pieces of data. That's why I'm demanding at the table. I need this amount of money, and I'm bringing in this stipulations, or we don't have no deal because I don't need you clearly. Like, I ain't even put out an album yet, and I've done all of this amazing shit.
Can you be considered a musical legend if you never had any commercial success?
No, Victory Lap sold the fuck out. Are you serious?
He died at the peak of Victory Lap.
That's because the nigga that looked
celebration
like
of
you
it.
shot his motherfucking ass in the alley.
A snitch that looked like you.
I do be telling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that. I do be telling.
This
Yeah.
nigga stupid.
I'm
dog.
guilty of that. Fuck you. I'm not going to jail for you. I'm light skinned. You
But
nigga,
yeah, no,
I'm
that's
just
my
over.
that's my only thing. That's my only thing now. As far as his touch on his community and the things that he had in store for his community and was building up for the people around him and the people that look like us, that's legendary shit. But if we going off musical impact on the culture, your music having impact on the culture,
Are you serious?
I can't say that Nipsey
But his
Hussle is a
music-
legend.
His music did have an impact on the culture, and if that's the argument, then we have to question Lil Wayne's legendary status.
Yeah, no,
and I'm
wait.
gonna tell you why.
Before you get into Lil Wayne, Mailbox Money.
Classic body of work.
Classic body.
Slauson Boy too. Classic body of work.
Classic body.
Here's my thing. If we're saying that mixtapes don't count, which I have an issue with, and this is why it kind of pissed me off when Wack was talking about mixtapes, because I'm like, nigga,
mixtapes count. Don't get it twisted.
Mixtapes count.
Don't
because
get it twisted.
People
have built careers off of mix. I'm gonna bring up a few names who have more mixtapes than they do albums, and their mixtapes are classic bodies of work and are legendary. Fab built his career off mixtapes. Lil Wayne built his career off mixtapes.
No, Fab with the soul tapes.
Yes, mixtapes, not albums. Hold on, Lil Wayne, Jeezy,
yeah,
Gucci,
no Lil Wayne, no ceilings.
Dedication.
My favorite.
Dedication.
All the shit he did with DJ Drama.
All of them.
Gucci.
Hey, Sal, can you bring back the
Gucci
tacos?
Mane and Lil Wayne are my
100
favorite
mixtapes,
rappers,
right.
and they're all mixtape rappers.
Gucci has over 100 mixtapes, bro.
Let the money invest.
Nigga, Mailbox Money.
So
I'm not gonna say Nip didn't make good
but
music.
this is my whole thing, though. This is my whole thing. I count mixtapes as musical relevance when I'm considering somebody's legendary status, because an album, for real, ain't shit. But when a nigga wake up and say, "This is my album,"
No,
that's all the album is. For real,
I wouldn't even say that it's the difference between albums and mixtape. I would say that his mixtapes didn't have legendary impact on the culture.
Are you fucking retarded?
They did though.
I'm
Look
not.
at Crenshaw.
I'm not.
He sold it for $100 a pop.
I bring up Crenshaw.
That's genius. That was genius.
This nigga made $100,000
That was
off
genius.
selling $100 mix.
That was genius.
That was out for free on Dat Piff. I know, because I was a nigga to download off Dat Piff because I wasn't paying $100. I was broke here. Oh man, come on! What set you from? You probably wanted to roll in 60s.
You don't even know what the fucking set is.
He got classic songs.
He has classic, relevant influence on the culture. Nip will. Oh my God! Come on, man.
Girl look like a star. Look at my life. Came up, nigga. We came.
So
Can I have them
come on,
tacos?
man.
Can I get them tacos?
Hey, you see it, nigga.
Fucking tacos, man.
Hey,
You already ate
look
6
at my
of them
car.
bitches.
Look at my girl look like a star.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Look at
wasn't
my
banging
life.
this shit.
Came up, nigga. We came so far. You see it? Hey, you see it, nigga. Hey, look. Look at my face. Look at my wrist. Look at my waist. Niggas is fake.
Sal, bring them tacos.
The reason we'll never relate. Me, I get cake.
Bring them tacos, Sal.
That cake. Hustle the great. Setting up shop or running in banks. Fuck did you think? I was slow that? Fuck as you said. Niggas was playing. Me, I just went from a bucket to Benz. Up in the pen. Where they predicted I'd be up in 10. Humble begins. But now I stunt so hard it don't make no sense.
Come on, bro.
It's got to be levels to legendary then. Like, it got to be levels to legendary.
Beach, you want a taco?
No, I'm
You
good.
don't nigga on the power without a taco.
No, I'm good on tacos. But here's my thing.
You a
Here's
goddamn
my
racist.
thing.
You know that?
Here's my thing, bro. I'm not saying it's not levels to legendary. I'm not. Because it is. It's levels
It
to
is
it.
levels.
But at the end of the day,
Shout out Ice
you
Cube.
can't take away Nip, what he did in a short amount of time. Because think about it, bro. Nip wasn't that old when he died, right? So within a short amount of time, his body of work is unparalleled. Like, not too many people have made a cultural impact and an impact on music that will last forever. Like, Nip shit will last forever in a short amount of time that he did it in. I have to take appreciation of his work ethic, his creativity, his musical relevance, the fact that he was spitting. Like, he didn't put out bullshit. Nip didn't miss. Like, that's my opinion. I'm willing to stand on that hill and Call of Duty that shit. In my opinion, Nip never missed. There's never been a verse that I heard from Nip where I was like, man, no. Everything he put out, even his early shit, I'm like, I'm fucking with this shit. So
Who fat now, nigga? Who fat now?
terrible.
The nigga who chewing in the fucking mic.
Right. But my whole thing is, whether it's levels to legendary
Ain't
or
no
not,
whole nigga. I
I'm definitely gonna edit that part out because
It gotta be a pause.
oh, that's a pause for sure. That's not making
Gotta
it.
be a pause, but
That's not making it in the pot.
young niggas do Paul. Real niggas is like, fuck you and your mama.
Hell, this Ape Taco.
This nigga's wilder, bro. This nigga had too much.
No, wait.
This nigga had too much Earl Stevens,
2,
bro.
3, 4.
This nigga had way too much Earl Stevens.
That's 5.
You are way too drunk for this shit.
That's 5.
This nigga's way
Fuck
too
you,
drunk for
nigga.
this
Give
shit.
me a car key.
No, nigga, you are way too drunk for
You
this
drive
shit.
me home.
Whatever. But back to the point at hand, bro. Nip is a legend. Without a doubt, Nip is a legend. I have to put it in there because what he was able to accomplish in a short amount of time,
I'm not gonna argue.
it transcended like.
I don't know why you
just
brought him
music,
up because
bro.
I don't, like Nip was a soft topic. I don't even know why you brought that up.
We were talking about the drink champs and what Whack 100 said. I agree with him on that. Like he said, like Nip is my homeboy, and I still don't think he a legend. But
I can't
argue with people who
Hey,
don't say
but
that.
Fucking
here's-
retarded.
but hang on.
His mixtape status precedes Victory Lap, and Victory Lap was fucking legendary. You retarded.
People was waiting on Victory Lap for years.
Dog,
Me being people.
Victory Lap was fucking legendary.
But I'm gonna say this though: if that's the case, then can we consider Big a legend? Because he only had 2 albums, no mixtapes.
No, Big was fucking.
Commercial hits.
He did have commercial hits. I'll give you that, but he only had 2 albums. One of which came out after he died. So if we
Okay.
just talking about
So,
hang on.
Big
If
is
we
a
just
legend
talking about
because
the
he never-
amount of albums and the amount of work and the amount of tours and all of that shit, like Wack was saying, nigga start bringing up tours and shit like that shit matters.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right. So if we're just bringing up the amount of shit that people put out, then can we consider Big a legend? Because he only
Yes,
had
we
2
can.
albums.
You want to.
Big is-
Now keep in mind, I'm playing devil's advocate.
No,
In my
I'm
mind,
saying,
Big is a legend.
you want to
But
know why? What's it like? Fucking 20 years later, I don't know math. What is
25.
It's 25.
He died
years
25
later.
years ago.
This nigga music still bang.
Very much so. I agree.
His lyrics still have relevancy.
Just like in 20 years, Nip shit will still be relevant. He was talking about shit that's
Agreed.
He didn't timestamp.
Biggie was ahead of his time. He was taking too soon. It was
Absolutely.
it was horrible. Pac was ahead of his time. He was
Way ahead of
taking
his
too
time.
soon.
The same shit Pac was talking about is going on now. Nigga, they got money for war, but they can't feed the poor. Like they was talking about the other day. They trying to give billions of dollars to Ukraine, and look at us right now. Inflation is high as shit. Gas $5 a gallon.
I'm glad you
Chicken
brought that up.
$3 a pound.
I'm
like
glad you
niggas
brought that
struggling
up.
right now.
I want to hit the bell.